happened to me too. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead with your right cheek. You say it feels good. That's great. Yes, this blush was not tested on animals. It's animal cruelty free blush. So it may have an organic touch. I think the best way to get over when the boss gives you that controlling nature is to jump into a conversation with a friend. Is the best way to help your feelings heal quicker. Because for the most part, a lot of times we have to get right back to work the next day and maybe be around someone that did cause hurt to our hearts, even though they may not admit it. Because as we know, a lot of times we're told to leave our emotions at home when we travel to work, and we become in a stance of a robotic form that only gets directions into what a company may want us to do. So usually at work, we're there to do what is told to us, and we fight off human emotion. But we still have our hearts attached within our bodies. So human is very natural to bring to work. So we can't let what a upper management or supervision say to us really get us down, because we know there is a time, the end time, where we are clocking out and we get to go home. Sweet home. Sweet home. Sweet home. Where we're going to feel welcome, where we can repair ourselves. Okay, I think the blush is really lodged into your cheeks. Lodged into your cheeks. Lodged into your cheeks. They're very pink and proud. I'll say that's going to really make you feel a lot better. So, other than that, we're going to kick it into gear with a little bit of foundation. And then we can see about maybe giving a little eye serum. It's very good at night before you snooze off and you put on your last minute eye preparation for bed. It helps with any black linings under the eyes. Under the eyes. Under the eyes. We have our little comeback here. Oh, you best believe this is every bit of your foundation that we're working with today. is by listening to a motivative self-help book. Okay, not too much. I only want to surface enough just in case during the sleepover you may happen to doze off, doze off, doze off. I want to make sure that I have you all set up for a good night sleep. This is only around the eye area. I wanted to make sure your foundation, just a touch. Okay. Looking quite festive for the night. Festive for the night. Festive for the night. I want you to feel good about yourself, especially when you feel like you may have been put down, even in the midst of trying to help someone. That's what hurts the most, especially in a work environment. They don't always have our backs or value our feelings and emotions as a human being. A human being. A human being. So therefore, we have to do it ourselves. And there's nothing wrong with a little help. And self-help sometimes is what helps us the most, because at the end of the day, we are the one that has to go clock into a job. A job. A job. And collect the paycheck at the end of the week, or if you're bi-weekly, every 2 weeks. Alright, so we got the eye area. Looking great. So other than that, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of eye serum so that you can end your night with and just really have a great sleepover. Things don't always go as planned. But as people, we have to come together. We may not always see eye to eye, especially in a work environment. But your feelings are valid to ourselves and to those that care about us. That's the first thing to think about in modes of emotion and work related scenes. as well as a better vision before you head to your sleepover activities. And I hope you feel better about going to work very soon. And I want your feelings to feel validated with healing and recovery for someone that you could have felt slighted you in a way that pushed your emotion to the side in order to get a job done. But we have to realize that we ourselves matter the most. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy the makeup as well as the eye care given today.